Good morning. Uh, Hindu Marriage Act, divorce petitions. Normally we file on the ground of cruelty and desertion. There should be willful desertion. Cruelty must be not condoned cruelty. Because you have to state in the petition that I have not condoned the cruelty. Or desertion, it should not be desertion on the part of you and you file petition. It should be desertion on the part of the other side and you have to file petition. That apart, 13b says mutual consent. For mutual consent, the statutory command was there should be 6-month cooling period. To all this, a good case, Punjab Haryana has been delivered with some guidelines for you how to get over this cooling period, whether there is possibility of suo motu converting section 13(1)(a) desertion petition into 13b and waiving a cooling period of 6 months. It's a case of AIR 2021, Punjab and Haryana, page 39, division bench judgment, Tanuj Sayal versus Isha Sayal case. Here, the facts of the case was that an application was filed under section 151 CPC for preponing the date of hearing, that means advance hearing, for converting the petition under section 13(1)(a) of the Act into petition under section 13b, seeking dissolution between the parties by mutual consent on the basis of written statement. Then so they have taken main case. Main case was appeal filed by the judgment and degree passed by the Principal Judge Family Court Panchakula. Petition has been dismissed, 13(1)(a). There was marriage and they say due to temperamental differences, they have started living separately, no child was born. Then they filed for divorce. Principal judge dismissed it. That was challenged before the division bench. What actually they have clearly stated what all are the reasons, and by going through the petition averment as well as respondent's written statement averment, it is clear that there is no possibility of reunion. So then they say, after going through all these cases, they have referred AR 2007 case of Punjab and Haryana, and they say taking into consideration of fact and circumstances explained in the application as also the fact that the parties amicably settled the dispute between them, the statement have been reproduced. We deem it fit petition under section 13(1)(a) of the Act be converted into section 13b ordered accordingly. Then they say in Devendra Singh Narula versus Meenakshi Nangia, AR 2012 SC 2890. Then again AR 2017 SC 4417, Amardeep Singh versus Harveer Kaur. They say for adjourning the matter for 6 months is merely directory. It is only directory, they said. And the concerned court may, in exercise of its discretion and facts and circumstances, particularly where there is no possibility of parties resuming cohabitation and there are chances of alternative resettlement, the period of 6 may be waived off. This is what they are. Finally, they have converted the case into 13(1)(a) into 13b, and 13b2 was waived off. So by this judgment, you have to take note that you can file an application for converting the 13(1)(a) into 13b. But however, the courts for convenience sake simply direct you file 13B. You withdrew the 13 one year. And 13 this cooling period may also normally not waived. But for these two citations I have stated, for cooling period this Amardeep Singh was Harveer cow, and for other case conversion the Supreme Court 2012 is there. Devinder Singh Narula was Meenakshi Nangia. All these cases may be taken down and file your case. And my grievance is that normally one of the guidelines given to us, the 8 lamps or 12 lamps moral conduct, the advocates are advised not to indulge in quickie divers. And there are several cases wherein police officials in village and rural areas by holding Gangur courts simply dissolved by a simple paper, and that is not legally valid. Supreme Court on several occasions heavily command, still it is going on. Latest the Ernaur police officials, by executing a degree of divorce, separated the couples, and the other man is living with another man's wife, and still that man, with intent to grab the property of the wife who has filed a divorce for legal dissolution of marriage, the police officer, for consideration, entertaining that husband who is claiming, still I am husband, I want property. But this sort of Ernaur police activity is also highly condemnable, and let us see how the Women Commission is dealing with where the complaint is pending. So kindly I request state authorities to have check over these police officials or take disciplinary action who indulge in such activities for consideration. And another thing was, and particularly that Ernaur police, I came to know that a very heavily crowded area, mostly poor people and downtrodden people are residing. So many tsunami quarters are there. No CCTV camera. The crime officials, by engaging antisocial elements, amassing property, and seems to have purchased lot of wealth, not of immovable properties. I am told, whether it is correct or not, it is the duty of the vigilance and anti-corruption to go into that matter. However, despite a Supreme Court periodical direction and the latest bill is still pending, keeping pending, hoping that the state government install CCTV camera in all police stations. The Ennur police station seems to be somewhat a guha of Alibaba, because there is no CCTV camera and they are not operating CCTV camera. All officials are financially sound. Something wrong with that Ennur police station, and probably everybody may be run for posting of the police station, because which facilitate to amass wealth. That is different thing. So for this diverse cases, kindly keep the judgment on your file and record, so that if you have filed 13(1)(a) and other side is coming. See, another thing was that in one case, out of 35 jewels, the husband has swallowed 30 sovereign jewels. The other side counsel says you have no possibility of getting back that jewels. If you want husband, come and leave. This behavior of advocates is very sickening me. How these advocates are behave like that, and at the instance of husband, they are becoming and stepping in as an husband and threatening the wives who are illiterate. If they are literate or arrogant, the advocate would have faced a different scene. Okay, all of the day best wishes.